Put an end to your periodontal disease starting today and avoid losing your teeth without painful and expensive surgery. Simply follow the steps in this video to eliminate the root cause of your periodontal disease using a 100% pure and natural method that is endorsed by the world's leading preventative dentist, recommended by dentists in the USA and abroad, trusted by patients all over the world, and validated by a recently published university study. Now, you might already know this by speaking to your dentist or periodontist, but in case you haven't heard, if you suffer from periodontal disease, you will inevitably lose your teeth, either by having them pulled or by them falling out of their own one by one. Besides that, the other prospects you have to look forward to are even more discouraging, especially if you decide to do nothing at this point. Some of the problems you may have experienced already, and others may have yet to occur. Expensive and painful dental procedures and surgeries, increased risk of heart attack by as much as 25%, increased risk of stroke by a factor of 10, problems controlling diabetes type 1 and 2, respiratory disease, pancreatic cancer, digestive disorders, bone loss, sore teeth and swollen, bleeding, sensitive gums, embarrassing bad breath, throbbing toothaches, pus excreting from the gums, and more. These problems don't happen to everyone with periodontal disease, but the presence of the infection makes them much more likely. The American Dental Association, the American Academy of Periodontology, and the American Dental Hygiene Association all link periodontal disease bacteria to serious life-threatening illnesses such as heart disease and others. If you were given the right resources and information, would you be willing to learn about a method that could possibly slow the progress of your periodontal infection and potentially even reverse the damage? First, you must know the true cause of your periodontal disease. Before you can take a step towards slowing down, stopping, or possibly even reversing the effects of your periodontal disease, you'll need to first understand its true root cause. The overwhelming number one cause of periodontal disease is this: bad bacteria that are a direct result of poor oral hygiene. Now, before you get offended by that statement, please realize that you are not alone. In fact, over 90% of Americans have at least the earliest form of periodontal disease, called simple gingivitis, at some point of their lifetime. The vast majority of these people would say that they brush their teeth at least once per day, but this is simply not enough. To combat the constant onslaught of bad bacteria that leads to periodontal disease, you need to practice simple steps every day. These steps are easy to do and easy not to do. The choice is yours. We'll get to these steps a bit later, but first, let's talk about your different treatment options. The good news is that there are solid treatment options for your periodontal disease. The first route is the conventional one: expensive and painful dental procedures and surgeries that are designed to control the infection or lessen the severity of your symptoms. Here are the most common procedures performed on periodontal disease patients and their costs. X-rays, $400. Scaling and root planing starts at $450. Gingival flap surgery starts at $1,100. Tissue grafts, $1,000. Bone grafts, $1,500. The bad news about these treatment options is that even after all of the pain and expense, you will still not have gotten to the root cause of your periodontal problem. Now, find out how to treat the root cause of your periodontal disease, and not just the symptoms, 100% naturally, without painful and expensive surgeries and procedures. The only chance you have at seriously combating your periodontal disease is by addressing the root cause: bad bacteria that are brought on by poor oral hygiene. To begin winning the battle against bad bacteria that cause plaque, tartar, and periodontal disease, you must make the following 3 decisions. Decision 1. Change the way you think about toothpaste and mouthwash. Sure, we've all been conditioned for the entirety of our lives to believe that commercial toothpaste and mouthwash are the best products for our teeth and gums. But have you ever read the warning label on your fluoride toothpaste? Well, here it is. Warnings: keep out of the reach of children under 6 years of age. If more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact a poison control center right away. When you think about it, would you put any other household product in your mouth that mentions anything about the poison control center? Here's the truth about fluoride. Sodium fluoride is one of the biggest deceptions ever bought by the American public. It's already been banned in several countries like Germany, China, Austria, France, and even more. Not only is it now inconclusive that fluoride helps in cavity prevention, but one of the biggest problems is fluoride has been proven to cause damage to connective tissue, which means it can prevent your gums from reattaching to the tooth wall, a serious roadblock if you're trying to get your gums to heal. Fluoride is now also linked to tumor growth, bone cancer, premature aging, infertility, brain abnormalities, and much more. Other common ingredients in toothpaste, such as triclosan and sodium lauryl sulfate, are also linked to health problems. Mouthwash can also lead to trouble. Alcohol-based mouthwashes kill bacteria but can also dry out your mouth, which accelerates bacteria growth. This is the opposite of what you want to happen. Because you need saliva to help win the battle against bad bacteria, commercial mouthwash is not the optimum solution for good oral health. Decision 2. Practice advanced oral hygiene that will destroy the bad bacteria in your mouth throughout the day, every day. One of the main problems with most people's oral health is that they don't fight the bacteria, plaque, and tartar often enough. Bacteria are always present in your mouth, and they need to be constantly fought by proper oral hygiene and a powerful bacteria fighter. Plaque can form in as little as 1 hour after brushing, and tartar can form within 8 hours after plaque forms. Without an advanced daily hygiene program, the battle is already lost. But with a daily oral hygiene program, the war is won against periodontal disease-causing bacteria. Simply follow the 4-step advanced oral hygiene program each and every day to promote your long-term oral health and destroy the bad bacteria that lead to periodontal disease. Here are the 4 steps. Step 1. Brush twice a day in the morning and evening with a botanical toothpaste. Step 2. Floss every evening before brushing. Step 3. Use a botanical mouth rinse twice a day in the morning and evening. Step 4. Mid-morning, mid-afternoon, and as needed, use a botanical breath freshener. When you combine these 4 steps together with a powerful bacteria fighter, you'll be keeping the bad bacteria in check literally around the clock. And you'll be giving your mouth the best arsenal to win the battle back to oral health. Decision 3. Start using an all-natural, powerful bacteria fighter that will destroy the onslaught of bad bacteria and empower your mouth to heal itself. Introducing Aura-MD Extra Strength, a 3-in-1 all-natural liquid toothpaste, mouthwash, and breath freshener that aggressively kills the 22 common bacteria that are responsible for over 99% of all periodontal problems. It's been specifically formulated for people with advanced periodontal issues. It's antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal, and anti-inflammatory with powerful plaque fighters, eliminating the need for chemical-laden toothpaste and mouthwash. This product also has interdental access, meaning that it gets in between the teeth and goes after the bacteria that are hiding in the nooks and crannies of your mouth and gums. Glenn, now a die-hard fan of Aura-MD, purchased Aura-MD Extra Strength after being diagnosed with advanced periodontal problems. Here's what he had to say about his first dental visit since using the product and the 4 steps.
After the first month of using her product, I went to the dentist for the first time in 3 months for my regular cleaning. And right away I noticed there was less of the gritty hard stuff to scrape off, and the stuff that was there was much softer and much easier to remove. And it was easy on my implant cap too. The person cleaning my teeth said there really wasn't much to clean this time around, and felt sort of guilty charging me because the appointment didn't take that long. You know, I'm really looking forward to what happens during my next visit. And if the improvement continues, I think for the first time in my life, I may finally have the answer to my decaying teeth and my receding gums. I'll keep you informed, but the evidence so far, it's already super positive.
Glenn had such amazing results because he used the 4-step program along with Aura-MD Extra Strength's powerful formula. This precise formulation is made up of 3 unique species of 100% pure botanical oils of almond, spearmint, and peppermint, engineered to aggressively kill the bad bacteria that are ravaging your gums. There's nothing on the market quite like Aura-MD. It's fast, effective, natural, 100% pure, safe, and leaves a lingering, really fresh, clean feeling in your mouth, unlike anything you've experienced. Here are some of the benefits of using Aura-MD Extra Strength. You can use it as a toothpaste, mouth rinse, and breath freshener, and you can get rid of your chemical-laden products. You'll be using a product that is tailor-made for your periodontal problems. The bacteria-fighting formulation, along with the 4 steps, and the free included book give you the best fighting chance of recovering from periodontal disease, all for under $1 per day. Possibly avoid tooth loss, painful procedures, and expensive surgeries. Put an end to embarrassing bad breath once and for all. Fight plaque and tartar buildup. Fight cavities. You'll ultimately save money versus extra dental bills and the cost of less effective clinical strength toothpaste and mouthwash. You'll save even more money by receiving free bottles when you order more than 1 at a time. You'll no longer have to worry about the danger of harmful chemicals in commercial products. Aura-MD is 100% safe and natural with no side effects. 1 bottle lasts about a month when you use 2 drops at a time. Carry it anywhere in your pocket or purse. You'll have peace of mind knowing that you're not taking any risk by purchasing with a 1-year 100% money-back guarantee. You'll have no doubt that you're purchasing from a reputable company that cares for their customers, Aura MD is manufactured fresh daily and ships directly from Trusted Health Products, a USA-based company with a 10-plus year track record and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. You won't be alone in the fight for superior oral health, because the first-rate 24/7 toll-free customer support team is standing by to answer any questions you might have along the way. Be instantly assured that your package is on its way to your doorstep. Aura MD is in stock. When you order today, it ships today with USPS delivery tracking. Aura MD is used by customers all over the world. Hear what they have to say.
I will never use anything but Aura MD, and I'll certainly never use regular toothpaste or mouthwash again.
Swollen gums and bleeding, they are now a thing of the past.
Aura MD has literally saved my teeth.
My dentist actually stopped my examination, put down his mirror and probe and just said, "Okay, what's going on and what have you been doing differently because your gum condition is so dramatically improved?"
After a few weeks, I've also noticed my teeth feeling cleaner. There's less plaque. I actually went to the dentist, and she said that my teeth are looking better than usual. So this is much different than your normal toothpaste. This stuff is much different, and I love it.
Aura MD is endorsed by the world's leading preventative dentist, Dr. Tom McGuire.
As a leading authority on dental wellness, I highly recommend Aura MD. I can assure you that if you use this natural product and follow the oral hygiene program in my book, you'll see significant improvements in your oral health.
Aura MD is offered and endorsed by dentists and dental hygienists in the USA and abroad. Aura MD is off the charts in killing oral bacteria, as shown in a recent University of Kentucky study. Aura MD is backed by an unmatched 100% unconditional 1 full year money-back guarantee. We are so confident that you'll see results that we're giving you 1 full year to decide if Aura MD Extra Strength is right for you. It takes time to see results, so if for any reason you're not fully satisfied with our product, you may return any unused product or empty bottles to us for 100% refund within 12 months of your purchase date. You may keep the free book as our gift to you. Empower your mouth to heal itself for under $1 a day. Join the thousands upon thousands of periodontal patients all over the world that have avoided the pain and high cost of dental procedures, put an end to their embarrassing bad breath and bleeding gums, and have won the battle back against their periodontal disease-causing bacteria. When you purchase the Aura MD Extra Strength Periodontal Pack, you get 3 bottles, about a 3-month supply, for the price of 2 for a savings of $39.97. You'll also receive a free copy of Dr. Tom McGuire's book, Healthy Teeth, Healthy Body, a $16.95 value. This book, along with the 4 steps in Aura MD Extra Strength, form a lethal combination against periodontal disease-causing bacteria. We'll also throw in another book by Dr. Tom, The Poisons in Your Teeth, a $14.95 value. The free extra bottle and 2 free books together amount to a total savings of $71.87. And for a very limited time, we're even offering free worldwide shipping to first-time customers only. Simply use the discount code when checking out to receive free shipping. Click the button below to order now. You'll be glad you did.